everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee, for those of you guys that are new. Today's video is going to be a favorites video. These are some products that I've been obsessed with for this month, this season, currently. Like, I'm just obsessed with these things right now. The first thing that I'm obsessed with is mix tiles. So they actually sponsored a separate video from this, and I just love it so much that I was like, I have to like promote them again. So basically they're like these little art canvases that you can like peel and stick onto your walls. There's no nails or anything like that. You can literally peel them off, put them back on like so many different times, and they stay stuck like on your wall. I don't know how they do it, but it's really cool. And I have like all of them kind of like spread throughout my house right now, and I just put them up and it looks so nice, and it kind of adds some like personalization into my house. I never was one to kind of put like my pictures out or my family, and just seeing them on my wall every day, just like I feel so good. I like it. I really like it. I think the quality was amazing. I got the ones that are called Ever. I think that's the style that I got, and they're just kind of white with like a little white border on the inside, and they just look super like aesthetically pleasing. You can like throw some on your desk. I threw like one over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. The quality was so surprisingly amazing, and it looks like something that you spent a lot of money on, but they're so freaking cheap. I'm gonna just shamelessly plug my promo code in, because if you guys want to get them for yourselves, like just use the code Renee10 and you guys can get 10% off. But this video is not sponsored by them in any way. I just really like them. The second thing that I've been obsessed with is my iMac. I literally have been waiting to get an iMac for like the longest time. I always told myself like once I hit a certain threshold in my career, I'm gonna buy myself a MacBook or an iMac, and I just like never had the courage to do it because they are a little bit pricey. But I saw that they had like 5K ones out. I wasn't aware of the size of them, honestly. Like when I got this in the mail, I was like, holy crap, that's huge. But it honestly makes me want to work. It makes me want to be productive. I'm obsessed with it. The quality of my content now is just like so good. My posture is better, and I just think it's a really great investment because Macs last so long. I remember like when I used to buy like PCs all the time, I would literally have them for a year and then they would just like go get like a virus or something. But the thing I like about Macs is that they don't get viruses. So I know that like once I bought this, like I would never have to buy another desktop unless I really wanted to, because it's just gonna last so freaking long. And I just feel so official now that I have a Mac desktop, and I'm like seriously obsessed with it. Obsessed. By the way, everything that I mentioned here will be linked in the description box. I don't think I said that. So if you guys want to shop them for yourselves, just pop yourselves in the description box and there'll be links to everything. I ended up going to Bath & Body Works and picking up some candles. It wasn't really fall time yet, and I know that they have their fall candles out already, which is very tempting. I'm very like particular like with seasons or even holidays. Like, don't celebrate them until they are here, because then it just takes away from the feelings of the season or the holiday, you know? Like, I hate when people, one, put their Christmas trees out before December, or two, leave their lights on for like months after December, because I'm like, you're defeating the purpose of Christmas. So I didn't buy any fall candles. I did buy Gingham. I think I showed this one before, and it's one of their newer scents, and I've never been one to buy the same scent from Bath & Body Works twice in a row because I like to give myself some variety, but this one is going to be like a staple now. Like, I feel like every time I go to Bath & Body Works, I'm going to buy this candle. This is the sweetest, like cleanest smell. I don't know how to describe it. It's blue freesia, white peach, fresh clementine with essential oils. Oh my god, I wish I could just give this to you guys. But if you guys go into Bath & Body Works, smell this, and I'm obsessed with this scent. It's always gonna be in my house now. Like, I haven't had a candle like that with Bath & Body Works. I always like buy different ones and just like them all, but this one was so good that I'm like, wow. Even like the look of it, like I really like the like patchy blue look. It's like aesthetically pleasing as well. It's just an all-around good candle for just like basic necessity. There's no theme or season attached to it. So good. So the other one that I picked up is Honeycrisp Apple. Like I said, fall time is around the corner, and I feel like the apple scents are sweet enough to be like a summer candle, but then at the same time it's an apple, so like you're veering into fall. So this is a good transitional candle. You guys, I'm obsessed with candles. I feel like so weird even just talking like this. You guys are probably like, she's freaking crazy. About candles, I am. I can totally admit that. This one is a White Barn one, which I really... Is Gingham White Barn? No, this is... So they have two different stores now. I think one's Bath and Body Works, one's White Barn, and I think White Barns are more like the look. It's like more of an aesthetic. But I'm obsessed with just the look of this candle, speaking of. It looks like kind of just black paint brushed on, and I think it's just so nice. I love the gold accents here. When I first got this one, I wasn't like obsessed with the scent. I keep lighting it over and over, and every time someone comes to my house, they're like, oh my god, your house smells so good. What is that? I'm like, the Honeycrisp apple candle. So this one is Golden Honeycrisp Apple Blossom Fresh Sugar Cane, and again, it's with essential oils. This one smells really good. This one is more of a sweeter scent, but it's a really good transitional candle, like I said. Okay, enough with the candles, Renee. The next thing that I have are these interactive journals that were actually sent to me by a subscriber. I think she runs like a company. It's called Find Your Magic. But she basically, I guess, had heard my podcast of like being overly sensitive, and I feel like people with anxiety tend to be a little bit on the sensitive side, which kind of makes your anxiety like deeper and stronger. So she sent me over these like journals that she has, and they're interactive. They're like workbooks. Like this one says planner, for example, but they're not like dated planners. Like they're literally just like worksheets, but you put in today's date. So like you don't have to like follow them verbatim every day, which I find it really hard to do with planners, and that's when I tend to throw planners away, is because I didn't follow it and there's some empty pages, and I'm just OCD like that. But this one's really nice because again, like you just flip to it and then you put the day's date. Every question is pretty much different too, which I really like. I hate when there's like worksheets that are the same exact questions for every day, because I'm like, I need to like work out my brain, you know, like give me something new, give me something to think about. So for example, I just flipped to a random page, but it's like today's date, 3 things I want to accomplish in life, 3 things I'm thankful for, what gives me peace. And then the next day says, what do I desire, 3 things I wish I had more of, 3 things that matter most, and ideas. Like, I don't know, it's really cool. But it's called the Find Your Magic Journal and Planner. Start every day with a positive thought and be productive. I've been doing this every day, and it honestly does put me in a really good mood. It doesn't take long to fill out the quick little bullet points, you know. But then she also sent me this one. This one's a Find Your Magic Heal Your Anxiety workbook. So this one I really like. This one's more of a journal style, so this one will obviously take a lot of time, but I do this one more at nighttime. Whenever I'm having just like random thoughts in my head, I just fill them out. And again, the questions are all different. So example is like, what emotions are you feeling? Write them down, don't let them change your day. Let it out. Write a letter today to someone who has hurt you. Let it all out. It's just like very therapeutic, and I find it really easy to kind of just incorporate into my day, and I'm like obsessed with it. She was really sweet to send this over. Definitely become part of my daily routine. So the next thing is food related. Don't we love food? Smart Sweets. I've actually bought some of these in a grocery haul recently, and I had bought them, and I was like, I'm gonna try them out. I don't know if I tried them on camera or not, but I love them. Like, I crave sweets like no other, and sugar is really bad for you. Basically, they are gummy bears, but there's only 3 grams of sugar per bag, which is completely crazy. I think they use stevia. Yeah, stevia leaf. So it's non-GMO, gluten-free, free from sugar alcohols, plant-based, like high in fiber, but you would think they taste really gross, but they don't. So they have like the gummy bear ones taste like straight up real gummy bears, but you're not getting any sugar from them, which is like really freaking crazy. They also have like sour ones. So they have like sour gummy bears, the little sour guys. So it's kind of like a take on, what are those? When they're like, first they're sweet, now they're sour. What are those things called? Sour Patch Kids. And my favorite ones, I was trying to save a bag to show you guys, but they were so good. I just finished them, and I had 3 bags of each. Are the peach rings, and then also the berry flavored gummies. They are so good. I kind of am craving one right now, but let me show you guys, for example, like this gummy. The texture and everything is just like a normal gummy bear, and surprisingly it tastes like a freaking gummy bear. I need to put these down though, because I will eat that whole bag. I'm not even kidding. So good. I always found mine at Whole Foods, but I guess you guys can get them at GNC too. So if you guys have one of those stores around you, highly suggest picking up. The berry flavor is like #1, my favorite. But if you guys are into sour stuff, try the sour gummy bears. Another kind of health related product is probiotics. So I started taking these raw probiotics. I ended up picking these up because, I don't know, I felt really down. And I know that like your gut is really important. I think they call it like your second brain, or part of your brain or whatever, but basically it's like a focal point in your health. I definitely think there's like a link to your mental health as well. And as you guys probably know by now, in the beginning of July, at the end of July, beginning of August, I was feeling really down, not myself. and I started taking the probiotics, I honestly feel so much more energy. I feel so much more positive. I don't know if it is this, I'm just assuming it is. I usually take the probiotics that were in the Care Of packages, those little personalized vitamins and supplements, which I liked, but I also really wanted to find like a really strong, powerful, good sourced probiotic. Like these ones you have to leave in the fridge. They are a little bit more expensive, but it's totally worth it because it's your gut health, you know. And I just like really feel the difference in my gut, my mindset, my overall energy. This one has 85 billion live cultures, 32 probiotic strands, and it's raw, gluten-free, no binders, fillers, or carriers. They're vegetarian, raw, whole food dietary supplements. So I don't know, I find it hard to think of probiotics as being alive if they're not refrigerated. So the one that I got obviously are the Garden of Life raw probiotics. So yeah. Next thing is this Philosophy Amazing Grace Magnolia perfume. I'm in freaking love with this. I am like one to like never venture off with perfumes. Like once I find one that I like, I stick to, and I've been using the Juicy Couture, what's it called? It's the one that everyone gets, and it's like pink. Juicy? Is it called Juicy? But I've been using that for so many years, and every time I wear it, someone's like, oh my god, that smells like my high school. And I'm like, I probably should stop wearing this because I feel like it's just such an old perfume that everyone associates it as like them as a kid. Like I have one like that. I used to wear this one called Noli from PacSun all the time, and when I smell that smell, it literally takes me back to like being a kid. But maybe that's a sign that like, you know, you need to venture away and like find something new. And I was actually sent this by Philosophy, and it smells so good. I don't know why I'm showing this to you guys because you guys can't smell it. I'm showing you guys all smelly good things. If you guys like happen to run by a perfume store or like a Sephora or something and you see Philosophy, just give it a whiff, give it a smell. But I'm telling you guys, it smells so good. I like sweeter scents. I'm not really into like, there's some that are like very, very strong, especially the ones that are like high up scale kind of perfumes, like I don't know, like big brands like Chanel and stuff, and I feel like those smell very old lady like. But this one smells like classy woman. Like it's not like you're a kid, but it's also not like you're a freaking grandmother either. It just smells really good, and it's so cute and aesthetically pleasing. I don't know even how to describe the scent. Let me see if I can Google it and see if they have like a description of the scent, because you know how like the Bath and Body Works candles, like they say what on the bottom, like what the scents are. Perfumes aren't like that. And the reviews are really good too. There's over 5,000 reviews, and it's a 4 out of 5 stars, so other people like it too. And every time I wear this too, everyone's like, you smell so good. Like, really? It's soft and feminine. So I guess, okay, here's the fragrance notes. The top is bergamot, the middle's bugate blossoms, and then the base is musks. Whatever the fuck that means, but it smells so good, just trust me. All right, next thing is my holy grail. I am obsessed with this. I'm pretty sure I've put this in a favorites video already, but this is just goes to show how obsessed I am with this product. It's the Sigma Brilliant Shimmer Cream. This is how I get my glowy skin. Like, you see that glow? It's always this. I'm gonna show you guys too. This is what it looks like. It goes on so soft. I just kind of put some here on my finger, and I'll just rub it along my cheek. Can you guys see how freaking glowy and beautiful that is? And it's so like naturally glowy, and there's like a hint of like pink, so it kind of acts as like a blush. I'm like obsessed. I put it here on my cheeks, on my nose, on my little, what is this called? And then I also throw some underneath my eyebrows, and it just like, it's so nice. I feel like all I need makeup wise is this. It makes your skin look so glowy, so dewy. I'm obsessed with it. I really am obsessed with it. I will never go to anything else, I don't think. Although I have tried the Fenty highlighter and I do like that, but I really like the like dewy look. Next product are my earrings. So these are from Princess Polly. They have a hoop that goes behind your ear and then like a little stub here that goes above your ear. And I just think it's so different and cute, and I just really like these. I'm obsessed with them. I've been wearing them all the time. I just think they're very unique and different. Last but not least is my music. I've been obsessed with music lately. I think just because Noah's gone and stuff that it just is like my best friend. That sounds so sad. I've been making so many different playlists on Spotify, and I just made one recently called Chillin', and I'm gonna pop it down below. I'm not gonna like get copyrighted like I did in the Get Lit With Me video, because that video, like, yeah, it was copyrighted so many different times, but I don't care. So if you guys want to like actually listen to the music and stuff, just go click on the link or whatever and I'll pop that in there. In the meantime, if you guys do have a Spotify, I've just been like chilling, music that just makes me very chill, calm, but at the same time really good flowy vibey music. Check out my playlist called Chillin' and let me know what you guys think. So yeah, I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you came all the way to the end of the video, I love you guys more than anything. I'll see you guys all in a future video. Bye guys.